If you have low back pain due to excessive lordosis or excessive arching of your back, this video could be awesome for you. Today I'm going to teach you how to imprint. Imprint is a technical term we use in Pilates and physio to help you reduce the pain in your low back by doing exercises with a different structural integrity. Imprint is your structural integrity. In this video, I'll explain the philosophy of imprinting as well as how you practice and keep your imprint while you're doing your exercises. And that's part of the core control that you can build and create within yourself that for so many people can help reduce that low back pain due to lordosis. Now, what is imprint? Three things going on. One, it's a posterior pelvic tilt, tilting the pelvis back. Two, you're squeezing the abs and core muscles or engaging those muscles to flex your low back. And three is you're using your abs and your core muscles to lace the rib cage down, bringing the rib cage under control. So when you have the pelvis posteriorly tipped, the low back is now flexing and the ribs are down, you've created a core unit of stability. And you want to do your training while you're keeping that stable position. No matter what the arms and legs are doing, you're still keeping your core unit here. And that's your imprint. Now, to know your imprint, you need to know your bones. And the three bones we need to know is the rib cage, the spine, the low spine, and the pelvis. First, put your thumbs on your rib cage. Then put your pinkies on your ASIS, the front of your hip bones. Now this distance right here between your ribs and your pelvis is going to tell you the shape of your spine and imprint, okay? So when we have our natural lordosis, there's our natural lordosis there, we see the ribs are up, higher up, and the pelvis is tipped down. Okay, it's tilted down, anterior pelvic tilt. Now, when you engage your core a little bit, scooping or squeezing the abs, now we've brought these two distances closer together. We see the ribs are down a little bit, and the pelvis is posteriorly tilted a little bit, and that reflects in the low spine. We've reduced the curvature in that low spine, neutral. Now, imprint takes it a step further. We're going to squeeze the abs or brace the abs, feeling the rib cage now draw down and together, and then feeling that pelvis draw up and together, creating the shortest distance between the rib cage and the pelvis. And that reflects in the low back. You see that tiniest little arch there? Ooh, I can get that a little bit better. That's how you find your imprint shape using your hands. Let's take a look at it in application. Now, naturally, right, we're lordotic. We have an excessive arch underneath our low back. And now we've engaged our core just a little bit to feel neutral spine. Neutral spine for us is the slightest arch ever. Like you could slip a piece of paper under your back, but that's it. Okay, very little arch. Now imprint, fully flexing the abs and obliques, keeping the rib cage down, imprint. Now in Pilates, one of our foundational movements in mat Pilates is imprint and release. So we're imprinting using the core muscles, then releasing to the neutral spine position. Imprint using the core, then releasing to neutral. Now, when you imprint, you've got to keep your imprint. So when you're doing your exercises, maybe it's marching the legs, or maybe it's moving the arms up and down, you got to keep the imprint. So when you bring the arm up, you'll feel your ribs want to lift up. They want to flare out. But you know, your awareness is telling you, oh, that's just your lordosis kicking in to make the job easier. You bring the arm up, keeping the rib down. So whatever exercise you're doing, ab curls are nice. Ab curls really help you build a good, strong imprint, right? Whatever exercise you're doing, you're keeping the imprint the whole time. And that's part of the core control that you can build and create within yourself that for so many people can help reduce that low back pain due to lordosis. So give this a try. Try imprinting your exercises. I'm going to put some videos up that have imprint challenges and 10 moves or so, keeping imprint, and that'll be really good for you to help develop your imprint awareness and your imprint integrity, essentially keeping that quality as you do your exercises. You're going to feel your abs more and you're going to feel your back less. And that's a win-win. All right, bye.